Hey there, and welcome to Green Thumbs and Awkward Stems. On this beautiful day, I hope you can join us as we're trying to beat the rain actually right now.
Coast Guard notice to all mariners. Severe wind.
Now it's sprinkling just a little, but we'd like to get a plant in the ground before it does start really raining. Right now we're on the side of our house, in what I call the sunflower garden, because all we did was started with sunflowers over here, because this is the south side, and the sun, we get mostly sun over here. So that'd be why. So what we're doing, as you can see, maybe Mike could pan it a little bit, is we're trying to create, we do have more of a vision for this area, even though it looks like a chaotic mess maybe.
Oh my God, this is a mess. This is a mess.
A little bit over here, but we have slowly started framing out a garden bed to continue all down the side clear to the gate of it.
Yeah, this is all pretty new within the last month or so.
Yeah, very new progress on it. And any sunflowers you do see popping up all around here, these are volunteer sunflowers that came from sunflowers we planted last year, and we were just kind of letting them do their thing and see what happens. So that'll be fun to see. But today what we want to do is we want to add a kind of a bright pop of some, I guess, yellow or citrusy color we thought we needed over here, because we have kind of greens and we have reds now and purples. So we wanted this really bright yellowish color, and what we got to do that with was this proven winners. It's called Sunjoy Gold Pillar, and it's a barberry, non-invasive barberry, because I know there's barberries out there people worry about being invasive. This is not invasive. They I think control, somehow they end up being able to control, proven winners as they control their plants so they aren't invasive. But anyway, this is a special barberry because it grows up like a pillar, so it's taller than it's going to be wide for you. So hopefully this will add just a little height over here, plus a kind of like a pop of really citrusy yellow. I don't know if that's the word, but it's bright sunny yellow.
Almost
really,
an acidy.
Yep, acidy, and you could it just pops from afar. Now we've had it in this nursery pot for probably a week now, and it's gotten hit with some weather and sun, and so it needs to get out of its nursery pot in the ground. So that's why we are trying to get this done today. All right, so
We'll put it. One of the things that we want to put on the south side, we want to get as much sun as possible, because they tend to really like the sun, and it really brightens them up. They respond to it. So if you put this in shade, it will be a lot duller in color. But yeah, we'll go get it in the ground and kind of show you what it looks like.
Yep. All right, so we already got our hole here, and we have really bad clay soil, so we always what's the word? we amend it. We always amend our soil a little bit. So what I always mix in, what I'm just mixing right now, some good compost in here to try to start filling the bottom of the hole with. And I'm going to mix it and put some of the native soil in it as well. Always kind of a mixture of that. Next, I always like to use the Espelma brand Biotone starter when I put in plants. So I just sprinkle some in there and get it mixed up. Alright. Next, we get the plant here. Try to get it out of its pot. It does seem perfect. And one more thing that we do add to our shrubs, or any kind of trees that we do, is called an agriform tablet.
Yeah, so we have an agriform tablet. They look like that. So they're mostly used for like commercial. They're hard to get, especially in small sizes. So like a year or two ago, we got like, I don't know, 600 of them. But they'll last, they're long-lasting fertilizer that'll last about 2 years. And anytime we plant like a shrub or something that just needs a little bit of assistance to get the roots started, we will always add a tab, sometimes two, but this one's small enough.
Yeah, depending on the size, yes, we add that. So I got that in the ground like I want. I put the tablet just kind of beside it in the hole. You do want some space enough between your ground and the shrub, and then just put it in that space between. And now I'm just going to keep adding more compost and soil until I get it filled up. All right, well, and there it is. Got it in the ground. So hasn't rained yet, so we're good. I got it watered in. I didn't know how much to water it because I wasn't sure if it was going to rain, but I did get it good watered in, and put some mulch up around it. So like we said, this is a work in progress on this side of our house. I just want to explain that what works for us is not what anybody's going to tell you the right way to do things. We like to go and pick out things we love and like, and then we like to think about where in our yard, or where, you know, where it can fit for us in our yard. And then we ended up planting the garden bed around it. So it just seems to work best for us.
Yeah, we almost work backwards from what people suggest.
We work backwards because we just want to work around things that we just truly like, love. You know, when we see it, it just goes, we go, and we love that. And so, and we are trying to create different areas and everywhere in our garden. So this area is going to mainly be kind of like a pollinator area. We've got more native and pollinator plants started with the sunflowers too. So that's kind of our vision at some point, and it will be pretty and carved out and mulched up at one day. So thank you again for watching. We hope to see you again soon. Bye.